All right, what's up, everybody? Your boy is back again. Man, this weather right here, I don't know about this, but I just thought I can, come by real quick and say what's up. Anyways, man, your boy is back on the board, man. I'm back on it. They've, lifted the suspension yesterday. After a few hours of, going back and forth, man, shout out again to my guy, TJ. His contact person is the one that actually started this whole process, because the people they had told me to, contact, I ain't getting no message back. It's been like 5 days, and, she reached out right back. 10 minutes later, she was writing back. I was like, whoa, that's dedication right there. But so shout out, man. Shout out to my guy again. Yeah, so after that, she looked into the account and she was like, I can't open up your account because I'm not assigned to it. So she ended up, finding who my account manager was. So after that, she emailed me back with the name. And she hooked me up. She did the request, badge request. So she hooked me up with that too. So shout out to her, man. But so I did reach out to my account manager, and she reached out back soon too. So she told me that that affected my score. That late. Well, it wasn't a late. So when the 3 stops I was late. The first 2 I put weather. Weather and road conditions. The last one I put previous Amazon. So that flagged, the whole load. And, once that's done, once that happens, they have to look into it. So, she told me, that's what happened. So she was like, go back on the Relay app, and put a performance dispute and just, tell them what you wanted to put on there and, send it to them. So I did that. But she said it was going to take about, 2 weeks, because once that happens, they have to contact the tech, whatever, so they could change my rating score or whatever. So I was like, all right, we could wait it out. We could wait 2 weeks. But then there's a class where, they have, like training, it's like a Zoom call on Thursdays. It started at 1, or it started at 2 p.m. over here. So I joined and I was like, all right, let me see, what they talk about. People go on there, if they got questions about the Relay app, you get to get your answers from there. So at the end, I just typed in, in the comment section, and I was like, well, how long do you get back, on the app once you suspended? Because I got suspended for putting the wrong delay reason in the app, and they took my access to the loads, and and that was my second load. And she was like, she was talking back. You're right. She talks back. She's like, listen, David, what's your DOT? I'm gonna look into it. They shouldn't treat, our new couriers like that. I was like, whoa. So, that's what I'm talking about, for real. They shouldn't treat people like this. You gotta expect, a new person to, to mess up 1 or 2 things, but you can't go, go straight and cut their head off, She emailed me at like 3:10 p.m. yesterday. That was Thursday. And she asked me, she's like, what's your DOT number? And I replied back, and I gave her my DOT number. Man, 5 minutes later, there was 1 load available in my area, and it was paying $43 per mile. And it was from one DC to another. It was like literally 7 miles. $43 per mile. And your boy took back the truck, the Penske, so your boy couldn't do anything about that. But anyway, the weather out here is crap, man. You can't be on this road, man. I'm not gonna risk it out here. I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna be out there right now. But you know, 321. You know, your boy had access to all the loads. Yeah, so we back on the board. You feel me? We back. But and when they put me back on there, it seems like they unlocked a few things on that app for me, because you know, let's look at it real quick, man. Because, man, I said, you know, I get the 1 day, you know, 1 day payment. There was something else they put on there. You know, I get access to the early loads before they even post them to the board. So all of the loads that I was seeing was paying $4-5 per mile, because I get to see them first before anybody. You feel me? I was like, whoa. So story of the day is, you know, your boy is, you know, I don't stop because of, you know, one bad decision on one bad thing that happened. Like, for every negative that has happened to me, you know, a positive came out of that, right? You know, we got off the board, you know, we reached out to people, you know, we made contacts, you know. And it's good, you know, just to talk to some of the people that are in the business already. You know, they just tell you how to do it. So, you know, hey, that was a positive right there, right? And then we're back on the board, and we got more options. We got more, you know, we got more options. You feel me? So that's what it is. You feel me? That's what it is. You know, we're back, but it's Friday. You know, it's gonna be snowing probably on and off for like today and tomorrow, so I'm not gonna do anything. We're just gonna have to wait, you know, wait for my truck to, you know, get the paperwork done next Friday, and you know, we start from there. Because truth be told, man, you know, I ended up taking the truck back on Monday, so I had it for like 4 days, you know. And I mean, you know, the week was cheaper than, you know, just to have the truck for 4 days. I mean, the week you pay $600, but if you're gonna keep it for, you know, 4 days, you have to pay $120 a day plus the miles. So pretty much whatever I work for, man, your boy gave it all to Penske, man. you know, factor into how much I had to, you know, fill it up, you know, the tolls, you know, yeah. But it's cool though, cause you know, I learned something. Feel me? Once I get back, you know, I'm gonna be a little bit more comfortable. And you know, if time is what I'm gonna pay with, hey, that's the price I'm gonna pay. But yeah, man, that's where we're at. So, you know, I guess again, you know, with the suspension, you know, I can't give you a guarantee how long it's gonna take. I don't know. You know, I could have waited 6 weeks for them just to do everything and just be back. I think it normally takes 6 weeks. I think 4 to 6 weeks. You know, once you do something like this, you get suspended. You have to wait it out that long. But you know, less than a week. You know, we back. But I couldn't have done this, you know, without my guy TJ. So appreciate it. You know, shout out to you, man. But yeah. So you know, my channel again. You know, it's about, you know, learning from your mistakes. We all starting out new, so don't expect anything to go smooth. You feel me? Like, it ain't gonna go as you plan. Like, I thought by now I probably would have had 10 bands in the account. But I'm like negative, you know, 5 bands. You know, we just chugging though. So you just gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared, man. You know, it's not gonna be easy starting out. That's why I'm saying, you know, we all started watching, you know, videos about Amazon Relay. You know, we just started to watch people that were running their trucks already making money. You know, nobody actually showed us how it's gonna be behind the scenes. So, you know, I hope later on I'm gonna do that video, you know, just to explain what's gonna happen after you apply for your authority. so I could just, you know, share how much I actually paid for my stuff. You know, but don't expect to pay the same thing. You could pay some of the stuff the same because it's the same people. I can tell you what people I use, but yeah, we'll go over that. We're gonna talk about that, and you know, I might be off for a little bit because I can't really give you any more content like until I get my truck back. No, we can still talk about it because there's a lot of things we could talk about, man. Depending on the, you know, the comment section, you know, whatever y'all put in there, you know, we could talk about it. You feel me? So we just go from there. But man, you know, shout out to y'all, man. Thank you, appreciate it. Ah, man, another thing, big time. I just saw I hit 1,000 subscribers, man. You know what? This wasn't like sucks or whatnot, but shout out to all y'all, man. You know, we hit 1,000 subscribers too. You know, it just pushed me to actually, you know, do more for y'all because y'all paying attention, you know, and I know y'all want to do this. So if I can help out here and there, then I'm gonna do that. You know, take some time to talk about it. But shout out to everybody, man. Stay tuned.